back. As always, my name is Oz, and today we are starting Chapter 4 of Azureal's Circle. Now, the last 3 chapters have been building the excitement, throwing more characters into the flow, so now we get to see what has happened to Birch, or Miles, or Edison, or anyone else. So let's just jump right in, shall we? I'm excited. Woo! Ooh, someone new. My name is Ryan Lynch. I'm a software developer from South Virginia. New state up in here. Not exactly where you'd expect a young, budding entrepreneur in the computer industry to be based, right? I recently moved to the suburbs in a small town called Grayboro. There was a job going at a local logistics farm, and the pay was excellent. Seemed like the opportunity of a lifetime. It was. I just think I picked the wrong street to move to. Have you ever had anything weird happen to you? I'm not talking about something simply odd, like when you misplace your keys and they turn up in a shoe in your spare bedroom. I'm talking about something properly bizarre, to the point of it being outright supernatural. I'll cut to the chase. It was my housewarming party in my new neighborhood. So he says to me, "That's no kindergartner, that's my wife." Haha, that's brilliant. Haha, we're glad you picked our little neighborhood, Ryan. Yes, absolutely. I think we'll get along like a house on fire. Thanks, everyone. I'm glad to be here. It's nice to not be in the big city, you know? It's fine short term, but it's no place to build a home and a family. I'm just glad there's a respectable young man close to Anna's age on the street now. Morris! Well, I am. The Coopers were always a bit odd. It's just nice seeing our little community grow in a good way. One more on the way in a few months, if I'm right. Are you calling my wife fat? Yes. Her stomach is certainly rotund a bit. Ha! Called my bluff, did you? Yeah, me and Miranda are having our first in a few months. Many congrats to you guys. Thanks, Ryan. You've heard about those kidnappings on the other side of town? Spooky stuff, right? That was a quick turn of conversation. Is this the best way to welcome Ryan to the neighborhood? Scaring him with this stuff? It's fine, don't worry. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to get another drink and then use the restroom. I'll be back soon. I've got another joke I've been itching to let out. Where do you get these? Joke books, black market stuff. You wouldn't find it in any regular shop. Ha! Be sure to say hi to Anna when you're in the kitchen. Now we explore Adora. Oh, I am this red-headed gent today. Ryan, I believe my name was? I think Anna's in the kitchen, if you're looking for her, Ryan. Sure thing, Mr. Howard. Morris is fine, son. Let's go talk to these people. It's a great party, Brian. Could you excuse us for just a second? No problem, Miranda. I'll be back shortly. Who is this? Sorry, Ryan. Could you give us a few minutes? Sure thing. There's too many people. How am I going to do different voices? My new microwave. My primary cooking device. I don't cook. Cook all the time, man. The cupboard is a little barren. I still need to stock up on some new cutlery and crockery. In my hands, there's a great risk of fire here. I can make tea and coffee for the guests later. Hopefully they like it black. I'm almost out of milk. This will have to do until that dishwasher I ordered arrives. Hello, why are you just staring at my fridge? Hello, Anna. Hi, Brian. Are you settling in all right? Yeah, it's been good. Everything's smooth so far. Thanks for inviting us. Thanks for inviting all of us. It's nice to have somebody show up and want to be a part of the community. Are you talking about Alistair? Why didn't he come? Have you had any run-ins with him yet? He's not the most pleasant of folks. Avoids all neighborhood meetings and parties. Sorry, I shouldn't gossip. He's a bit odd, but he's never done anything wrong. Don't worry about it. Are you having a drink? What do you want? Just a beer, thanks. Would you mind opening it for me? I'm just going to head to the bathroom real quickly. Sure thing. I'm getting myself one too, and then we'll meet back in the living room again. Sounds like that. What's that princess from Adventure Time? The big fluffy one, Princess Cotton Candy or something like that. Sorry, I probably just triggered a whole bunch of people who never watched the show.
Ryan, how's it going? Sorry that we haven't got to talk much yet. Time to change that.
Chris, right? Sorry, I'm still trying to memorize names.
I prefer Christopher, but either is fine.
Christopher, then. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, bud. We're all new around here at one point or another.
I'm glad everybody's been so welcoming. Honestly, I was pretty nervous about hosting this party.
You don't need to be. You're doing fine. How are you getting on with the names outside of mine?
Alright. I think. Morris is the one with the mustache, and Andrea is his wife. She's the one in the green skirt. Anna is their oldest daughter.
Bingo! They're the Howard family. I don't think you've met their youngest, Bethany.
Xander's the other man over there, and he's married to Miranda, the redhead with the shorter hair. They're expecting a child soon, right?
Miranda's pregnant, yes?
It's open. Come on in. Alistair, right? Yeah. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Drinks are in the fridge. Help yourself to whatever you'd like. Thanks. The room just got a little bit... Oh.
The room just got a little bit colder.
Ugh. A bit lightheaded, but not too sore. That's a good start to the day. Stomach's growling like crazy. Plenty of cereal downstairs, but no milk. Wonder if the neighbors would lend me some milk. I threw such a good party last night that they wouldn't mind me being in yesterday's clothes, I'm sure. Let's check everything out. I've already woken up this morning. I don't want to sleep again yet. It's just a poster from the game I used to procrastinate at work. I don't know what that is. Socks, underwear, pants, and shirts. I could do with getting a few more. Okay. It's filled with my suits and ties for work. No time to play a song. Alright. He has a gaming setup! An empty trash can, soon to be filled with my failed hopes and dreams. I better not break this card reader. My boss will kill me. It's worth a fortune. This computer is my heart and soul. I bought it after my last heart and soul broke down from playing too much Ultima V. Or Ultima 4? Another gray morning. It's just my books and game boxes. Always good to relax with a good RPG or space sim after a hard day programming. Oh, you're a video game programmer. Nice. What's over here? It's my attic. What did I do with the hook to use to get the door down? Okay. Potty! I think I need to shave. The stubble is starting to come in. The neighborhood looks nice from here. Potty! Hello, friend. We've already become well acquainted. Always keep toilet paper stocked. It's a good lesson for life. Yep. I'm more of a shower person than a bath person. Yet you have no shower. spare bedroom. A few things left to unpack, just a few. It's my Swiss Army knife. I was using this to open my boxes. Oh hey, I left the window open. If my parents ever come to visit, then I'll probably be sleeping here. Just a bunch of old clothes. I should have thrown these out with some of the other old stuff. Why don't you go close this damn window? Okay, then go close the window. That's how people get into your house. I didn't actually look in the fridge. Milk. I need milk. Okay. My new chair should be delivered next week. Your chairs and table didn't come together? Weird. I don't have time to watch TV just yet. Okay. Okay. I have a car. I have a car. It's my mailbox. I scored out the old name and put Lynch on it. What's this way? Nothing. I'm walking in the road. Nah, I might get hit by a car. This belongs to Mr. Alistair Mordred. It's Alistair's house. I probably shouldn't snoop here. Oh, okay. Christopher's house. It's labeled McBride. It's Christopher's house. If he's as much of a workaholic as they say, he's bound to be at work, even on the weekend. Wait, his car is still here. Okay. The Robertsons. This is Xander and Miranda. It's the Robertsons' house. Xander and Miranda live here. Oh. Weren't you good? What's this? Did one of the Howards fall coming home last night? Seems like an awful lot of blood. Wait, it must have been a fall. They've dropped their keys, too. I'll go look inside, check on them. I can return the keys and get some milk at the same time. Hope they don't get too mad at me for just walking on in, but I think they'll probably understand. Probably. Hopefully? Yeah. Okay. Shoes? There must be somebody about. Shoes. Those don't look like shoes. Great idea. Sit down and watch some TV, and if the Howards come back, then explaining how I came to check on them probably won't cut it. It's a picture of the Howards family. I've only met 4 of them? A notepad beside the phone. Always a smart move. Trash must have been taken out recently. I need milk, not a fruit. Another weird fruit. There's been a weird fruit in every single chapter. What the heck is with the fruits? Andrew is probably a much better cook than I am. Yeah, I'd say so. Now, isn't the time to steal milk? I mean, they wouldn't notice, right? So we're just gonna go upstairs and snoop. Plenty of books here. Uh-huh. It is the one with the mustache. It's the one with the mustache. Filled with clothes, it's packed to the brim. Is that underwear? Put it back, Ryan. What are you doing? 6th October, 1988.
It's almost the anniversary of my Maggie's death. We don't talk about her nearly enough. I'm worried that if we don't keep the memories of her alive, then we'll forget them. I'm going to make a point tomorrow that we all sit down and have a good talk about Maggie. 14th October, 1988. I met the new neighbor earlier today. Morris and I were coming back from the store, and he was visiting the former Cooper house, probably to see about a few final repairs. He seems like a nice young man. I believe he said his name was Ryan? 18th October, 1988. Ryan moved into his new house. I'll be sure to bake him a nice pie. He can snack at that as he unpacks. I'll tell Maris to grab a few beers on the way home from work so he can go over and give him a hand. That reminds me, I need to update Morris's safe's password. Okay. I think I'll use the year of Maggie's death. So it's like she's keeping us safe. Okay. 22nd October, 1988. Ryan's so nice. He's invited the whole family to a housewarming party. We should really be throwing him a welcoming party instead, but it's very good of him. He seems like a great boy. I hope Alistair isn't about. I noticed him poking around Christopher's back garden a few days ago.
Nothing to say, Ryan. Nothing to say. Alright, this is obviously the mother's. This looks like a little girl's room. It doesn't look like this bed has been used in some time. Oop. Well, I'll go ahead and save just in case. You never know. Actually, what do I have? I have a Swiss Army knife and key to the Howard's house. That's all I have. That makes more sense. There's some children's clothing in the closet. Okay, this is a little girl's room who passed away. This is a little girl who's still alive. That's quite a large dollhouse. It's a small mirror. It has the name Maggie etched into the handle. Oh. It's a closet filled with kids' clothes. It must be Bethany's. It's just a couple dolls. I hope they don't start following me. That'd be really creepy. Morris? Xander? Who the hell was that? What is that noise? What is that yucky noise? I don't like it. Get out of here. It's a computer. Oh, the first anniversary of Maggie's death. Okay, so it's 1987. Good. 1st October 1988. We're getting close to the first anniversary of Maggie's death. I know that we don't always talk about her as often as we should, but my little girl's in my thoughts every single day. I don't know if I can just bring her up out of the blue to Andrea. We all took Maggie's death hard, but she took it worst of all. 11th October 1988. The strangest things happened the other day. I was walking past Christopher's house, and I glanced out the window. I swear I saw a swirling mass of blood and fire. But when I did a double take, it was gone. Instead, I saw a costume hanging from his window. It looked like a black cloak with a silver mask or hat. Must be because Halloween is coming up at the end of the month, but it was still strange. 17th October 1988. I'm getting sick of my job. 20 years working in pharmaceuticals and not a lick of respect from any of my colleagues. I think it may be time that I quit and start up a small family-run pharmacy. The girls could work there part-time if they ever wanted some extra money. Just a thought, but if I write it down, then I'll hopefully commit to it. 19th October 1988. Ryan seemed like a nice fellow. I helped him set up some of his stuff over a few beers. He's a software developer, and that I moved from the other side of the state to our little old Greyboro. Not to play the meddling parents, but he's the sort of person Anna should be spending more time with. Not some of the deadbeats at her college. Oh, okay. A bunch of medical textbooks. So, it requires... as well as a key. Okay, it takes a key too, but I know the combination. Bathroom! I'm more of a shower person. Yeah, there's probably nothing in here. What's this? This looks like Anna's room. It's a locked box. Maybe it provides some kind of clue? Wait, what? Jewelry box. Okay. Just makeup left on the table. 10th October 1988. It's been a year to the day since Maggie died, and I still miss her terribly. She was suffering so much for such a long time. I'm so torn because I'm glad she's at peace, but I still want to have those deep talks we had just before she died. Am I a bad person? 15th October 1988. We'll be getting a new neighbor in a few days. I don't know much about him, but my parents said he's a software developer. Maybe he'll be the cute, nerdy type. This is a nice neighborhood, and anybody who's a software developer couldn't be too much of a jerk, right? 22nd October 1988. Our new neighbor Ryan invited the whole street to a housewarming party that he's hosting. Hopefully that weirdo Alistair isn't there. He's so standoffish that it's like he's got something to hide. I need to keep an eye on Christopher and Miranda too. I'm almost certain there's something going on there. I saw them coming out of the path behind Alistair's house. 23rd October 1988. Ryan's party was great. He seems like such a lovely guy. I thought he'd be a bit more nerdy than he was, but he's very outgoing and easy to talk to. A few bad jokes, but I think he's adorable. Oh. A few tops, a few pairs of trousers, and a few dresses. Seems fair enough. Let's look through all of her drawers, everyone's clothing. Anna's bra. Shit, don't touch it. It would have been just my luck if she walked in right now. Yeah, let's not go through people's freaking rooms. Ryan? Anna, I'm very glad... Oh, Ryan? Anna, I'm very glad to see you. I woke up this morning and everybody was gone. There was blood in the driveway and I panicked and... It's alright. I'm here. They could have just went to the emergency room. But the car is still here. Yeah, that's true. Did you see somebody in a black coat run out of here? No. What do you mean? It wasn't a police officer. I called them earlier. No, it was... Never mind. Actually, this is no time to minimize. I saw the blood, so I headed inside to see if things were okay and returned the house key I found out here. On the way out there was a strange figure in a cloak and a mask. I followed them out here, but there's no sign of them. Oh no! Did this person hurt my parents? I'm so glad Bethany is out of town. I can't lose Another what? Never mind. Keep looking around if you want. I just need a minute. Is it Maggie? How do you know about Maggie? It was inside trying to find your parents, and I found this mirror with the name Maggie etched into the handle. Give it to me! Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine, but I can't let this get broken. Here, take it. We should check on the Robertsons too. I didn't get an answer at their house, and their car isn't there. There's a spare key to my dad's safe inside my jewelry box. What's that got to do with the Robertsons? If you can figure out the code to the safe, then you'll find the spare key to the house. They gave it to us when they were on vacation in Brazil a couple of weeks ago, and we still haven't given it back. I'd go get it, but I can't face going back inside. Something feels so wrong. Here, take the key to my jewelry box. I actually grabbed your jewelry box before. Why? I had a hunch, I guess. Let's see. There we go. This must be the safe key. Wait out here, and I'll see if I can get the Robertsons' house key. I don't wanna... This is getting weird. Let's go back in the creepy house with all the blood. I think it's this middle room, right? Nope, that's the body. There it is. Got the key. Now I just need the right combination. What was it? Is... Nope. Oh, that... Confound it all! 1, 9... This must be the spare key that Anna mentioned. Why is there no music going on in here? It's creeptastic, man. Where'd Anna go? Anna? Oh. Scraps of paper that look like they're torn from a wedding journal. What's going on here? It looks like a pair of women's jeans, all sliced up. Scraps of paper that look like they're torn from... Okay. The blinds have been pulled up, presumably since last night. Okay. What is going on here? This chair seems to have been ripped apart. What was that in the window? I saw something at the window. Like, we'll be there again? Nah. There's an empty bottle of beer here. Okay. A few empty beer bottles and one that's been spilled everywhere. Somebody seems to have had a wild night after leaving my party. Still no milk in the fridge. Okay. It's a number of photos scored out. What the hell? This window's broken up here. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Oh. The clock doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's missing a part? Oh, I don't want to go upstairs. Oh, this phone's gonna start ringing. Anna already called the cops. What's this? A cog? I wonder where this fits. I wonder where it fits. Maybe the clock? Oh, for fudge sakes. It's half empty. Most of the female clothing is gone. What is going on here? Boxers, briefs, and not a single pair of panties. Alright. 15th September 1988.
I can't believe I didn't realize before. 2 months pregnant, I'm going to have to lie to Xander and tell him I'm only 1 month pregnant or he'll know it isn't his.
29th September 1988.
I don't trust Alistair. I'm sure he's been watching me. Does he know about me and Christopher? If he wasn't so antisocial, he'd probably tell Xander. I'm going to have to change our usual time from 9:30 to 11:15 to throw him off.
Write that down just in case. 12th October 1988.
I'm being followed. It has to be Alistair. He's wearing a dark cloak and a silver mask. It's so creepy. I've told Christopher and he said he'll take care of it. I'm not going to say anything to Xander in case he catches me.
19th October 1988.
I caught him. The man in the mask who has been watching me, he was following me at night and I grabbed him. He made a run for it. His cloak came off and the mask fell to the floor. I briefly saw the back of him before he was lost in the night. He had dark hair. It may have been black. There's only one man on the street who has black hair.
24th October 1988.
I need to leave. Xander's dead. Christopher, I can't find you. If you read this, I've closed up the attic and locked the hook away so nobody can get to it. I'll be at our usual spot. We can finally run away together.
Christopher's dead. Okay. Well, on that note, that might be a great place to end this. So, thank you so much for tuning into Chapter 4 of Azureal Circle. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.